Beautiful souls, I'm excited to be partnering with Keen, who is sponsoring today's reading. Guys, make sure to book yourself a reading through their app or their website. Keen provides access to vetted and professional tarot readers, okay guys? So if you need to go a little deeper, you have questions that need answered 24/7, there's a Keen advisor available to you, okay? And as an advisor, we're really able to dig in deep and really feel out and provide the answers that you are really looking and really seeking. Personally, the guidance that I've given some of my Keen clients, okay, has really helped them to really achieve success in love and in career. For example, I mean, one person I know has even achieved marriage and started their own business, and that was not the case when we first met, okay? Each week, Keen will send out discounts to their clients as well. So, you know, be sure to check your email. All right, and as a new customer in Keen, you can get 10 minutes with any advisor for just $1.99 using the link that I'm going to provide, which is trykeen.com/Vanessa Moon. All right, so make sure to book yourself a reading with Keen. Thank you to Keen for sponsoring this video. Have a great one, guys. Hey everybody, welcome to Vanessa Moon Tarot. My name is Vanessa. Thank you for visiting my channel. I hope you're doing well. Okay, these readings are timeless, so whenever you get them is when you're meant to hear it, but it is April 2022, so some of y'all, this will be for April 2022. This is a love reading, all right? Anything else I see, I will definitely point out for you. And let us begin, okay? Everything you need to learn about me is in the description box below. Feel free to read up. Alright, so let's look at what happened in the recent past. We're going to look at your situation in love. And we're going to look at your person, how they feel about you. And we're going to get some advice on what to do about it. Alright. Let's see. What happened in the recent past, Saggy? Okay, so you have 10 of Wands reverse. Okay, great. So you let go of some burdens. You could have just moved, some of you. You could have, something had been really overwhelmed. You could have just ended something, alright? You could have just took a load off, or you could be taking a break. The Hermit could be a Virgo involved, doesn't have to be. It could be with work. It could be just really focused on how to like ease up some of your load so you could take on other things. I'm getting, yeah, the Magician reverse. There's something you're trying to manifest, but you can't manifest it because you're too overwhelmed. So you're not focused on like love right now. You're just focused on trying to ease up your burdens. Lessen your load, but then I'm getting you're crossed by the Fool, but you're not having fun. You're feeling like you need freedom. You want to get rid of something. You want to have fun. Could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be. Failed to launch. 3 of Wands reverse. Something just didn't. It didn't work. You just had to let it go. You had to go. You could have ghosted someone. All right, or you could have got ghosted. What's on the mind? So somebody want to talk to you. Somebody who ghosted you could be trying to reconcile with you. And they want to have a practical conversation to move things forward. They want to go right from one step to the other. You could have made someone an offer and they could have bailed on you, but now they want to talk, all right? You want to know what happened. You could be trying to make a payment towards something. You could be somebody could be trying to offer you like a gift in exchange for your affection, and you don't care. And you just decide, you're trying to figure out what to do. Trying to figure out if it's worth your time. If you're trying to figure out if something is worth your time, alright? Someone. Children. Maybe somebody didn't want kids. I'm kidding. It's happening because you turned your back on something. And you're going towards, you don't want anyone that's not a soulmate. Okay, you turned your back on something. You could have turned your back on something that you and your partner had invested in. maybe an idea, the idea of something, the idea of moving in together or having kids or spending time to earth, a lot of earth here. So it's involved time, resources, and money, okay? What's the challenge with you and your person? The challenge is the death reverse, whether or not to reinvest in this. Okay, so something is over, something's ended, you grew and you transformed, but now you want to know if it's worth reinvesting your time and energy or if this is ever going to progress, all right? Because you've changed, like it's over, like you don't feel the same way you used to feel anymore. You're emotionally, you are not invested anymore, not emotionally invested anymore. How are you showing up in this, Saggy? Six of Swords reverse, like feeling like you're revisiting old ideas. How do you feel about that? You don't like that, right? You feel like this is just going in a loop. Four of Cups, you don't want that. That just means you don't want it. I don't want to. What is the energy you're in? You're in a King of Coins. You'd rather make money right now. You'd rather focus on money or stability or children. You have a family. Somebody wants a family. Maybe your own family. What's in your emotions? What you don't see coming in is this King of Coins. You could have a friend that wants to move in with you, that needs help. Some of y'all, this is a friend. Oh, look at this, a family. There's a whole family here. You got the king. You got the king, the queen of coin, the page of coin, the knight of coin. So you could be living with someone. Some of y'all, this is a whole lot going on, but I'm gonna break it down real quick, okay? Saggy, you could be living happily with your significant other, and you could be focused on your responsibilities, and you could be trying to, just focus on work or whatever, get more money for your own situation. You have a friend or a colleague or a child, some of you, who wants to move in with you and your partner, or your partner's family members. Somebody wants to move in with you so they can, because they need help financially and they need help with their own stability. And you feel like, you could be feeling like, well, let's see how you feel about it. How come? You're not sure about this because you just find, yeah, that's what I thought. You're not sure if you should give to this, okay? So, two situations here. If you're not with somebody, whether you're with someone or not, okay, it has nothing to do with what's going on here. What this is about is, well, do you choose to help somebody or not help somebody, okay? So some of you, it could be the person you're talking to. They want to move in with you. They need help financially. They want to move in with you. And you're not sure if you want someone moving in with you, if it's not going to lead to long-term stability. Some of you are with someone already and you want your significant other's family members or your friend or a coworker of yours, whoever, needs help. And you're not sure if you want to take that responsibility in your home to put strain on your situation, on your relationship or your finances. Okay? So you're not sure if you want to take on this burden with this person, all right? You're like, nah, it took me this long to feel good about where I'm at, and I'm still working to get better. It took me this long to get this good in with my partner, or it took me this long to, get in good with my job, right? Or whatever. And now I'm just releasing burdens, and I'm just starting to feel free again, to have free time. And now this person wants to resurrect themselves in my life, right? And they want me to give to them. Am I ready for a significant other in my home? Or am I ready to take care of somebody's kid? Or am I ready to help my friend with their problems? And why don't they contact their friend for help, or their significant other for help, their girlfriend? No, why do they come back to me? Why am I always the emotional support for everyone in my life? When do I get to focus on me? Okay, Saggy. So this is about, do I give to this? Or do I stay silent? Or do I take control and be empowered to help take care of everyone? Or do I move on about my business and enjoy my freedom? So it's like you're also holding someone's secret for them too. Okay? And it's like, do I blow up their spot? Do I sneak away and tell their family about this or their friends about this? Do I help this person? Do they really love me? Do they mean what they say? It's that kind of energy. Are they really going to do what they said they're going to do, or follow their plan, stick to their plan? Or is this going to be a burden for me? I release burdens in my life. So, what's going on with Saggy right now? What's going on with Sagittarius? Let's see. Let's get some on the Norman card. Let's see. What's going on with Sagittarius? The overall issue. 3 cards. We got the Star card, the 7. Okay, so we got the letter, the star, and a magnifying glass. So you're gonna take a closer look at something because something's gonna have a very deep message about some hope and wish and fulfillment that is here. So there's some wish fulfillment that you want. There's something is happening. Okay. Here, let me be very clear. This is what the Lenormand is saying. The Lenormand's saying you need to trust your intuition. Okay, because you got that twice here. Okay. You got it with the well here, and you got it with the high priestess. So there's a deep knowing that you're going to have when you're faced with this letter or this revelation, this tower energy, this shocking surprise. Surprise, surprise, someone comes out of the dark because you got the moon reverse. Someone comes out of the dark and they need your help, or they want to move in, or they love you, or whatever it is, right? Or they're in, or whatever it is. They have a plan because they have some type of strategy here with the magnifying glass and the mask. All right, but the point is that the spirit's trying to tell you, regardless of how this looks, it's a good thing. You're gonna get the closure you desire, or you're gonna get your friend back, or you're gonna get your significant other back. Regardless of how they show up, regardless of the situation, even if it's messy, okay, it kind of works in your favor, and you're gonna have an intuitive knowing about whether or not it will or not. So trust that. Trust their intentions. Regardless of their actions, their intentions are good is what I'm getting. So get from it what you need to get out of it. You're going to get something out of this. It's just messy, Saggy. That's what I'm hearing. It's messy. So how do they feel about you? Let's see. How do they feel about you? Oof. First card, 6 of Wands. They're going to feel victorious. They're going to feel happy to have your attention. They're going to feel loved. They're going to feel adored. They're going to feel like it's a big win to be around you, okay? They're going to want to give you attention. They're going to want your opinion. That's what they're going to want to have fun with you, take action. 6 of Cups, this is your best friend. This is this is a soulmate for some of y'all. This is your past, a childhood friend, or some of you, this is your long lost love, right? What else? King of Swords, you're gonna have to make a decision. They feel like they've waited a long time. King of Swords could be somebody you haven't talked to in a long time. And you could feel like, wow, they've grown up. King of Swords is intelligent, okay? They're knowledgeable. 6 of Swords, detachment. So you have 3 6s here. So you're gonna have to have a deep, that's the moon energy. So you're gonna have to have a deep, you're afraid to let this person in. That's what I'm hearing. The Magician could be a Gemini or Virgo. It could be, you have a Gemini Virgo masculine here. Or Aquarius, but definitely a Gemini masculine. Energy is in here. So someone who's wishy-washy maybe, all right? But now they know what they did. Now they got the knowledge behind why they were wishy-washy, and you're gonna have a deep emotional introspection about whether or not you want to explore this. But you're gonna know that it's real because the feeling you get deep down inside it, like you're triggered, you know what I mean? So you're gonna be like, it's worth exploring. 7 of Swords, you're not gonna want to trust. You're gonna think about whether or not you can trust this person. This is how they feel about you, okay? So they feel like they really want your attention. They really want their friend. They really want a friend. They really want to have clear up a situation with you and transform the energy. They want to end the beef. They don't want beef. They learn mad lessons. They never stopped feeling bad about whatever happened between you. Whatever words were said, they lied. They just wanted to win with empty victories, ruthless victories. So you might have got into a Knight of Pentacles, again, Earth sign involved here. Gemini, why I'm saying Gemini over and over. Virgo. So you have Virgo here, you have Capricorn, you have Taurus. But anyway, they feel like they made a decision. They will finally want to speak to you about what has transpired over time about regards to your connection and how with you, y'all had such a huge bond. It was great. And they feel so bad about whatever they said to you. They lied about whatever they said. They didn't mean it. They just said mean things because in the moment they were being selfish with their energy and they said whatever they had to say to move forward. But they realized that you were their you were the best thing that ever happened to them, or you were the most solid person in their life. With the Knight of Pentacles, and they want to make it up to you. They want to give to this. They want you back. All right. Ooh, Saggy. What did you, okay? So I'm getting like There's some situation here. You're going to help somebody. You might even help a married couple here. Hammer, sabotage, interrogation, rebuilding, persistent, working on it. Yeah, they're going to hammer this in. That's what I'm getting. Like, you see how this reading is like hammered? It's like, all right, I'll take you back. Damn. Oh, girl talk. They're going to tell you everything that they've been through. I'm getting they've been through some messy shit. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. It's just us girls again, or it's just us guys again, you know. Okay, now you have gaslighting, looking, stalking, stabbed in the back. So they're going to talk about what happened when they were stalking you or watching you as they like stab you in the back, and whatever ending this is, it's going to bring a new beginning because you're their person or whatever. Outdated thinking. So they were playing this moment over and over again in their head, and why you wouldn't want to talk to them and why you put up boundaries. Okay, so this is somebody that wants to make amends, Saggy. They want to make amends. All right. All right. So now, what's the message of love we have for you here? What's the message of love? Rejection. Rejection is divine protection. Regret. Someone feels heavily remorseful for the way they treated you. So they rejected you in the past and they're regretting that. And they're putting the computer away. They want to have fun and work less. They had an addiction that affected this relationship. And now they children. So this is a childlike energy that is important to this partnership. Okay. And then under that, wait, the timing is not quite right. So this is something that's coming up for some of y'all. And abundance. You're going to feel abundant once this happens. You're going to feel more complete. You're going to feel like you've done the work and abundance flows to you now. So, ooh, twin flame energy here too. And there's a divine counterpart connection involved somehow. So it's not you or your twin flame. It's them and their twin flame or whatever. Okay? Sounds good. Bye, guys.